So today is January 16th, 2024, and this is our actually the second week after, actually third week, but first week was New Year week, so hardly any activity. So second week from the activity point of view from our investments. Last week we had Friday, we had some banks which had announced their earnings and JP Morgan and Chase and all. Today, Tuesday, Monday being off for Martin Luther King. So Tuesday we have multiple banks, investment banks like Goldman had good earning. So we are just looking to the market. One important thing is as part of Iowa caucus, the more likely chances that the Trump will be representing the election for the candidacy for presidency from Republicans. So that changes the context, whereas I think things will start to move in that direction from the political standpoint. And now if you see the market, pre-market is market futures are a little down. So we just, so like minus here, Asia Pacific futures down, Nikkei down, Shanghai is a little up. Now this is again the Germany is down. Yep. So in general, overall, the futures point of view, the market in Europe, Asia Pacific, they were mostly down. Commodities, oil is up. Natural gas little down. Yeah, natural gas has been down significantly actually. Gold little down, silver little down. So and then USD is still high from that standpoint. And okay, so from the volatility standpoint, the VIX has gone up. So that's one more thing. I'm expecting this week to be little more volatile, but then it will subside during midweek. Tuesday being first day of the week, I see some more activities on the volatility standpoint. And yeah, indexes wise, Russell little down pre-market. Sector wise, we have consumer discretionary down. Overall, not anything major in this. Let's say, okay, energy is good, financials is down. So as of now, I think nothing major except the futures being down a little bit. And let's say go to the US market. Treasury yields are up a little bit. Currencies will not go right now. Okay. All right. So this being the market analysis, now let's go to the economic calendar. What we have is today we have hardly anything. The Fed speaker going to speak. Then we'll have import, real estate sales. Then Fed speaking again. And then yeah, so mix of activities on Wednesday. Thursday we have a jobless claim information, housing. And the building permits, and again Fed speaking. So I'm a little bit kind of interested to know why is Fed president from different units are going to speak every day. What does that mean again here? So if you see the entire week, somebody, San Francisco Fed president, Atlanta Fed president speaking, New York Fed president speaking, and Fed Governor Christopher Waller speaking. So this is not very usual. One thing that I think that Fed speaking so often every day, is that a sign of some trigger point? So just make a note of that. I think that's one thing I'll say. Other than that, we have on Thursday, jobless claim, Then retail inventories, wholesale inventories. On Friday, we have personal income PCE is there, core PCE index is there. So week-wise, I do not expect this week to be from the other than Fed speaking, everything else is kind of normal. And then most important factor that's going to run this market for this week is that this is the final week for the annual expiry for January for 2024, the annual expiry that we have, which is January 19th. So a lot of movement will be there, and many times we'll be covering, and then the money rotation happens because a good amount of money has been made or lost, and then the next level of money is being planned and placed appropriately. Okay, so that's next. Now let's quickly go over our earnings. We have Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley, Applied Blockchain, PNC Bank in the morning, then Mercantile Bank Corporation, First Bank, and Guarantee Bank and Trust. Okay, so let's go one by one how they have done the earnings. Let's see. We'll first see Goldman Sachs. Goldman Sachs has been pre-market. So this is previous close. Pre-market is up by 1.49%. So 383. So that is good. I would say. All right. So after earnings, this stock has gone up to 383, which is right now here somewhere. And that means that the stock is looking to go up. But again, I need to go a little bit more into details of what Goldman Sachs has been doing. 6 months, they're close to 385, so almost touching the top and testing it out. Yep, Goldman Sachs have this earning is right at the top where they are testing the top and may go up further. So that's something that definitely to watch. Now, next stock I would look at it is, see if we have Yahoo. Okay, now let's see. Goldman Sachs. Okay, and this is 1 day. Chart not available, 5 days. Okay. So okay, that's something I don't want to do now. That's a log feature. Use. Yeah. All right. So in this case, Goldman Sachs is a little up. I'm looking to see where I can. Give me a second. All right, so Goldman Sachs has um, mm, see, I'm not getting the pre-market data, so I'm kind of looking at it where if I can, which I can share. Okay, all right. We'll for now. I'll work on that later on. But for now, let's see. The Goldman Sachs has been doing up 383. That's something which has a good move. And after that, we look at Morgan Stanley. Morgan Stanley has been down by 89.11, about 0.59 points. So whatever Morgan Stanley has done, it's almost at the top 1 year. Now, next one we go is look at it. Look the next stock, which is Morgan Stanley, no major changes. Then we see APLD. Let's see. APLD, Applied Digital Corporation. Now the stock has been previous close 7.49, 6.21 is right now the pre-market. Now we are looking at 6.21, so it's been sold off. This one corporation Q1 loss tops revenue estimate. So loss tops revenue estimate. So in this case, there is a it misses by a small point. Revenue misses as well. So there's a good amount of revenue miss. So that's where the stock has underperformed at the earnings. 6.20, which is roughly here. That means the right now the stock is kind of in an uncertain territory. So we just will be watching it more often. And then we look at PNC Bank. PNC is no moves pre-market. Overall, it is very much following most of the other banking sector positioning. They went down all the way and then came up. So end of the year, they moved down and then started coming up. So then Mercantile Bank Corporation, MBWM. We had pre-market is a little bit up, $39. So yeah, I don't see major movement because of earnings. So these banks, which are not investment banks, I think they are just going soft. And but good part is Mercantile Bank it has gone up all the way for the entire 2023 roughly, except the May when it was trending down. Until the March, until May, it was trending down, and from May onwards, it's been in a bull run with some level of weaknesses. So we'll see there. Then First Bank. So morning is all banks, except one stock which not much movement because these being bank financial institutions, their expectation on the earnings is very standard. So hardly anything there. First Bank also, there is no movement on the 1 year, very similar to other charts of other banks for now. Yeah, you just kind of their earnings are also very standard. Guarantee Bank, GNTY. So it's low movement. Normally volume is lower. Then the stock has been up from May, since May. This probably was May was probably last year when this when the banking crisis had happened, there was a dip, but then started to move. So if I see 5 year, the dip all the way is still catching up from the last high, all the way when it was like 2023, start of 2023 till the May, and then started to pick up right now. Yeah, so for now, these are stocks where you can hold and see if the stock will outperform. I mean, right now the market is there. So the biggest trend they had was the mortgages, one of the major servicing that they used to do for the mortgage industry. That has gone down, but their investment section has picked up. The regular client marketing, a lot of money has come because clients are putting money into CDs, so they have good amount of extra cash flow. So I think banking, I would just kind of, as an investor, I would just like park. It's a parking spot rather than an investment spot. Yeah, so at times I use parking spot when I don't want to participate in the market. And grow up reasonably, like less growth, but at least be safe. Here, like yeah, this has gone 0.75, 0.72%. So for now, I think morning bank is over. Now let's see after today market. We have Interactive Brokers, we have Progress, Calevo, Fulton Financials, Pinnacle, and HWC, Hong Kong Whitney. So I'm going to quickly take a look. Interactive Brokers, they have 6 months, again, very similar. November till November, it was slowing down and then moved up, all because of indexes. They had good holding in the indexes, and that means, and the sell-off was from September. Sell-off was deeper, and the comeback is not as strong. So Interactive Brokers, their 5-year chart has been, yeah, trending up, but with a lot of choppiness. Now PRGS, Progress. This is again, I don't think this is a software company, but hardly any moves here. Okay, this is very stable company for now, but yeah, this is okay to park, more like a parking spot.
Avinash, there is another company called Progressive, PGR, insurance company maybe.
Oh, PGR.
Yeah. Maybe you're talking about this
Progressive Corporation. This one, the one I am talking.
insurance company, I think. Oh, sorry.
So Progress is what we just did was one. This is Progressive. Progressive is insurance company. You get ads, right? Geico and Progressive and all.
Yeah.
So this company, you see, insurance companies, they never go down. They are making money. See, suddenly the premiums have gone up, and yeah, so many things.
So is this the best company for parking while you're waiting for something?
Yeah. Why Buffett puts a lot of money into insurance companies? Because these companies, generally these companies are doing good.
Yeah.
They have a lot of cash. They park their cash in certain, and they know how to safeguard their money. That's what they are good at. So it's, see, 2020, 2019, this is 5-year max. Let's go max. See the chart. This is way outperformed the S&P 500. So if like $18, and then started to pick up back in somewhere about 16, 17, 18, 19, where there's a small dip and then going up. Yep, good. See, 56,000.
Oh my God.
Yeah, 56,000% return. Yeah. that it's beating the tech any day. So like if you see, let's say this is, I'm talking about maximum 1990, and we are talking about Progressive being there at that time. Hardly any money. So they had so 56,000%, and let's say Apple. Let's take Apple. Yeah, let's do some head on. See, so Apple, see, it has outperformed Apple. 156% versus 142%. But Apple jump has been significant since 2020. So return on 2020 versus 2024 has been much higher if you are in Apple versus other stocks versus even in Progressive. So, but PGR, if its max performance is no, yeah, 50.
Apple did better than this.
Apple did better. Yes, Apple did better. But still, this is more like did not go down much, more stable, more going up. So Apple has gone. So if you see, in case of Apple, yeah, this type of choppiness, see this that is not there in case of PGR. So okay, and so certain positions where you can, these are the vehicles where you invest money, your money grows, and you don't have to pay taxes because you're just holding, not selling. So certain things that we can, like, as an investor, take advantage. Okay, so now let's go to Hancock Whitney, that is HWC. No, Hancock Whitney is, it has a dividend yield of 2.63% and US stock, and what they do. Okay, founded 89, been an old company. Hancock Whitney employs 3,000 employees. What does it do? It's a bank, commercial wealth, CDs, so freestyle checking. So it's a bank. So Hancock Whitney is, yeah, very stable. I mean, I would just, yeah, I would, I mean, there are many other stocks than this. Yeah, so see, these dips kind of makes little worried because it 43 to straight about $18. It's like you don't want to lose that much of capital in the in sudden news based market. Now next one is let's see, Anchor Whitney, CVGW, Calavo. Okay, CVGW, it is also just, I would say, ignore. It's not doing great anyways. So for now, it's about an international consumer good farm products company. So that's why it's not a farm, it's not a financial. So that's one reason that it's not trading the way we had other charts. So Calavo is, let's see what they do. A family product, different type of yeah, so more like cyclical distribution. So yeah, they have a lot of competition stuff and all. Okay, so I'm their expansion plans and all, I don't know as of now. I'll just kind of keep it as a later. Now we will go back to our next talk is FULT, Fulton Commercial, 1 year. Okay, Fulton Financials. It's also bank, so very similar. Like from May, it started to go up, still recovering as of now. Yeah, again, certain things, certain sell-offs like this, I do not like. There are many better financial companies than these. So now Pinnacle Financial Partners, PNFB. PNFB. Yeah, this is Pinnacle is better because their revenues model and everything is better. So I like this stock. Not again, it's not the best, but better than the others that we saw. At least I see some level of establishment. There is sell-off, but yeah, more predictability. When it's going down like this, it means something where they might have some revenue loss or some again, but this is a 5-year chart. When we're talking about 1-year chart, we are looking at almost going up, touching up, and then pulling back and going up further. Okay, so now let's see from Max point of view. Yeah, obviously. Yeah. Okay, all right. So then this is for all the earnings that we had today. And tomorrow morning we have Schwab, we have PRD, Bank Corp, Citizen. Will touch base tomorrow. So you want to check any stock?
So Avinash, for parking, which one is better, financials or healthcare?
I like the insurance.
Oh, insurance is better, huh? Okay,
Yeah,
good.
Progressive is best out of it.
Okay, got it.
Progressive.
What's the other
Progressive is good. Geico, let me see if I see Geico. Geico has been recently, I think it's not part of, it's part of Hathaway. So the other way will be
Travelers, I think. Another insurance company, Travelers?
yeah. Parking, even Berkshire is not bad. Putting money into Berkshire.
Okay, okay.
Berkshire is safeguarded. If you see 2023 has been constant up. Still, there is somebody who is good eyes are taking care of you. So yeah. So Berkshire has been, yeah, this is really good. So Berkshire, if you see, what I like is these dips are not that significant. It's like little, but then goes up, picks up quickly up, and beats the last high sooner. So yeah, some dips, but then picks up early, and that can only happen if you are playing with your lying cash without taking positions. Because if you're actually invested and not hedged, you will see bigger dips. So I can tell from Berkshire that Berkshire is doing better because of somebody is taking care of the hedging and all. Yeah, so Berkshire or the insurance. Okay. In US, insurance is not going to happen. Nothing will happen to insurance companies. They have a lot of money. Okay, so all right, this is good. I think we had little not
Is Allstate is traded? Allstate insurance company. Allstate.
Allstate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw Allstate.
Yeah, Allstate. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, similar.
Yeah. Oh my.
Yeah. Only thing, Allstate has a dip somewhere 140, so it was affected probably because of uh, the FSB. So yeah, but it's, I mean, I would still like Progressive more than Allstate. This is, the dips are a little more stronger. So yeah. Okay, so that is what I feel. All right, sir. So we'll wrap up today. Little early tomorrow. We'll see, and I think hopefully this once the banking earnings go over, we come back to our the choppiness which we like many times, and and some growth stocks. So some good opportunity to make money. These are all financials, and insurance are good parking and long term. So that has a lot of value. While we also want to make short term, so we'll resume sometimes mid of this week or next week. We'll have a lot of stocks coming that route. All right. Thank you, everyone, and we will touch base tomorrow. Tomorrow around 8:15 a.m. See you, and make money. Let's make money. Okay.
Thanks, Avinash.
Thank you, sir.